In sports, the scoreboard doesn't always tell the full story. But you know who does? Netflix. Netflix does tell that whole story, guys. It's a story about dads that just happen to be world-class quarterbacks. Untold tales of athletes that you thought you knew. The heart racing, pressure of the heart, the soul, and survival of the multi-billion-dollar business of F1. Stories about college kids who got one last chance at redemption. David Beckham's meteoric rise to not only soccer superstardom, but he also became a part of one of the biggest celebrity couples in pop culture. From the upsets to the injuries, the comebacks, and the victories. You get all of it at Netflix Sports. These are the stories that turn us all into fans. They give everybody something to cheer for. We all need something to cheer for, right? It also gives us something to get up for. It makes you hold your breath, and you also get out of your seat for it. And whether or not you're a diehard fan or you're brand new, with shows like Drive to Survive, Quarterback, Full Swing, Untold, the David Beckham story, and so many more. Netflix has those stories for whatever type of fan that you are. Netflix does one thing. It turns us all into fans. All right, guys. What a night. UFC 295 is in the books, and once again, Madison Square Garden proves to be not only the world's greatest arena in terms of words, but just in terms of the way that these athletes perform. It was an explosive night of fights. I'm going to give you guys a few stats here. In the last 2 years, we came to Madison Square Garden. Every single pay-per-view fight has been a finish. 11 finishes last year, 8 finishes this year. These fight cards in the world's most famous arena have delivered above and beyond anyone's expectations. It's just a great arena that fills you with this spirit and this idea of all the people that have come before you whenever you're fighting in this place. The crowd was hot. The fighters were insane. And I mean, from the very first fight of the night all the way to the end, it was just explosive. 2 title fights tonight, 2 new champions, 2 knockouts. Let's start with Alex Pereira. I cannot put into words what this man has done in such a short period of time. I told Joe that when we first started seeing him 2 years ago, that he raved about him in a way that I'd never really heard him talk. But he told me he doesn't do it easily. What does Pereira do? He goes out there and he knocks the guy out with a double knee. He has one more fight, then he fights for the championship. In his 3rd fight, he's fighting Israel Adesanya for the middleweight championship, losing that fight, knocks Izzy out in the 5th round, becomes a champ. Fast forward to Miami in April, Izzy knocks him out. You would imagine that for a guy so young in his career, he would have had to deal with that loss and struggle with losing to a guy he had never lost to in active competition. What does he do? Heads to Utah, up a weight class, beats the former champion Jan Blachowicz. Shows that he can defend himself on the ground. Really puts the pace and pressure on Jan and wins a decision. Gets granted a title fight against the returning champion Jiri Prochazka, a guy that beat his mentor Glover Teixeira. He comes out here tonight, guys. Leg kick after leg kick. He kicked me with one of those leg kicks. The shit sucks. It sucks. The way he digs it into your shin, he was barely touching me. He hit Jiri about 4 low leg kicks very early in the fight, had him very hurt, and was able to slow him down. Jiri took him down and might have won the round, but he probably won that round still, even though he got taken down and controlled. What's up, Chan, man? Hey, look at the boy, Michael Chandler. Huh? That's my boy right there. That's my boy, Chan, man. It's my guy. But you saw, again, the evolution of Alex Pereira. He gets back up in the 2nd round. Jiri gets him hurt. Jiri actually hurt him early in the round. Alex is fading away. Lands a right hand, left hook, drops Prochazka, new champion. He is so, powerful. He is so good at finding his shots. If you are forced to fight this man in this extended stand-up fight, you don't really have that great of a chance to win the fight. So even credit to Izzy for beating him the one time that he did. But you can see why Izzy said you need to go up, because who wants to deal with this guy on multiple occasions? He is that good. His ability to find his shots, his ability to adjust when he's in trouble, his ability to just win. This man has 11 MMA fights, 7 UFC fights, and he's won 2 belts. It's unheard of. Unheard of. And you know what's even more special to me? Watching Glover Teixeira react in the way that he does when Alex Pereira does something special. He is his mentor. Alex Pereira is his protege. So there is no jealousy. It's all happiness. It's all support. And I love the relationship between these two. Jiri Prochazka, being the champion that he is, said, you know what, I was out. So we were wrong. He's the only guy that knows how he was feeling out there. Would we have liked to see him take a little more damage? Absolutely, it's a title fight. But I have no problem with it. Dude will work his way back to a championship opportunity. It's only a matter of time. All right, now to the co-main event. Sergei Pavlovich fought against Tom Aspinall. Guys, I did a video early in the week talking to Michael Bisping about Tom Aspinall, and the way that he raves about him. This was a night where 2 guys that were told to me by my friends are really, really special showed that they're really, really special. Bisping said Aspinall was going to beat Sergei and make it look easy. He said that. He said he feels like Tom's going to be the greatest heavyweight of all time. Watching that dude in there tonight, the way he was moving, the way he was floating, unbelievable. And you know what else? Tom Aspinall said that the moment he got the fight, which tends to happen, you get excited, you want to start training really, really hard. He tore a muscle in his back, couldn't really train. But I think he made a very great statement where he said, you can only win if you're in the game. Without risk, there's no reward. So he put himself in the game. This guy trains with Tyson Fury boxing. He kickboxes Rico Verhoeven. What is there to be afraid of when you're training with that level of athlete? Lands a 1-2, ping, ping, right away, quick, fast. Sergei's hurt. Then he changes it up, left hook, right hand, puts him out. First round, many thought that he was gonna have to wrestle a little bit to beat Pavlovich. Nope, he went at him like he goes after everyone and knocked him out. Unreal. Hats off to Tom Aspinall, because now he's the interim champion. But it's hard, right? Because what's his direction? Jones is going to fight Miocic, as it should be. These are 2 of the greatest fighters of all time. So what does Tom do? I don't know if he would even care to think about that right now, because regardless of what anyone says, he got a belt wrapped around his waist tonight, and he is the champion of the world. Man, his dad was crying. What a special moment. Like, my kid can win a wrestling tournament, and I feel so happy for him and accomplished. Imagine what Tom Aspinall's dad's feeling right now, being that he has seen his kid from day one work his way to becoming the champion of the world. It's just amazing. And it's an amazing time for like English MMA, because now you got Leon Edwards and Tom Aspinall as UFC champions. Sergei may have developed an idea that if he just had to land, he could knock him out. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. He hit Tom early. Tom ate that punch, went right back after him, and got him out of there. Hats off to Tom Aspinall, man. This dude is a truly special heavyweight, and at 6'4", 260, to move like that, impressive. Michael Bisping, I don't love to say you're right, my friend, but you're right. I see it as going to be a very difficult challenge to get past Tom Aspinall. Jessica Andrade knocks out Mackenzie Dern. Looked fantastic. Benoit Saint-Denis, that head kick was tremendous, my guy. Unreal. Diego Lopez is one of the funnest prospects in all of mixed martial arts. I love that. Steve Erceg looked good. Lupe Godinez looked good. Mateusz Rebecki looked amazing. Jared Gordon looked amazing. John Castaneda, Joshua Van, and Jamal Emmers. I understand Jamal Emmers didn't make weight, but he had the best performance of his entire career tonight. All right, what's up, NBA fans? The season has finally started, and your boy is excited, man. So once again, I've partnered up with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, to give all new customers a fantastic opportunity. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook. Use my promo code DCTV. Bet only $5 or more and get $200 in bonus bets instantly on any NBA contest. So it don't matter, guys, whether your team wins or they lose, you still get a dub at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Hey, guys, and with DraftKings parlays, you can string together multiple games for even bigger NBA payouts. So all you got to do, go to the DraftKings Sportsbook. Use my promo code DCTV. Bet only $5 or more and get $200 in bonus bets instantly at the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Come on, guys, let's go. You know me, I got that. I like the hook shot. I'm like an old basketball player. I'm one of them old school cats with the short shorts. Use that promo code. Let's go. And if you wonder why Alex Pereira keeps showing up on the marquee, this man is now the owner of 2 of our 3 highest grossing pay-per-views or events in Madison Square history. The event with Izzy, 12.7 million gate. The event tonight, $12.5 million gate. Alex Pereira is an absolute star. People love him, people tap into him, and that is why he keeps showing up where he is. He's an accomplished man in a very short period of time. And I'm just lucky to be able to say that I've been able to call it from day one. What a night from Madison Square Garden. The big city is an amazing place for fights, guys. And once again, it was proven. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. I will be back with all the content on my page, but also from UFC 296 in Las Vegas on December 16th. Till next time, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Peace from New York, guys. See you on the next one. Big Glover, how y'all feeling, man?
Oh, happy, man. Happy as can be, you know. Job is done. That's it.
I mean, how impressive is this guy?
He is impressive, man. You know, like I say, I saw that fight in the beginning. At the beginning of the fight, I was like, oh, man, it's going to be a bad night for Jiri. He's going to get caught with a punch because usually, you know, one of the fight that you see, like, is easy to hit, and Alex going to connect it.
I mean, this guy you've worked with from the very beginning. Like, to see him, it's only been 2 years, and this dude has got belts in 2 different weight classes. Like, how impressive is that? Not only for Alex, but just you and I both know how hard MMA is.
Yes.
But what he's done, like, it's crazy. And then he said, I mean, you want Adesanya again, though? You guys want to give Adesanya a chance?
Hey, man, that's, you know, it's him. You know,
this guy,
whatever he wants to do is, they great fighters. They big fights, you know, and people want to see that, and we here. We here to do the job.
I love y'all relationship, man. It's amazing to watch, bro.
Thank
Congratulations,
you, man.
champion.
Thank you,
man, my brother.